888-775-3773. Let me go to James out of Kentucky. And there's a line open if somebody want it. James, welcome to the show. You're on the air.
How you doing today, bud?
All is well, James.
I had a question, and I was wondering if you could answer it for me or point me in the right way. Do you think it is okay for Christians to smoke marijuana?
Do I think it's okay for Christians to smoke marijuana?
Yes, sir.
Do I think it's okay for Christians? That's an interesting question. I never thought about it. Why did you come up with that question? How did you come up with that?
Because I know a lot of stuff, if you're a Christian, they preach, like not to be a drunkard, stuff like that, and how Jesus turned water into wine. But if you think about it, it comes from the earth. It's fruits from the good Lord. He put it here. You can eat it, you can smoke it, you can do whatever you want with it. It's medicinal.
So do you believe that God put marijuana here so you can smoke it and eat it?
Well, I don't smoke. I don't do none of that, but I've got friends and family that do. But I've always wondered that, and I wanted to get your opinion on it.
Well, I don't think God, I don't think he care either way if you smoke marijuana or not, but it's the reason that you smoke behind the thing.
Mm-hmm.
There's a cause and there's a reason for everything. And whether you're so-called Christian or non-Christian, when people smoke marijuana, it's only because they're running away from the cause of the problem. Why they want marijuana. Something is missing in their lives, and that is a return to the Father. They don't have love, and so they're trying to find something to make themselves feel better.
Well, what if
it's just a form of escape? So what?
Okay, what if they're on like some form of opioids, right? And they're wanting to come off opioids or whatever for their pain, and they want to use it for medicinal reasons, not to get high, but like CBD, something like that.
So when you use it for medicinal reason, you don't get high from it?
No, I mean like CBD, you don't get high because it's not got that high of THC in it. Because THC is the active component in marijuana that gets you high. But with CBD, it's more, if you take a drug test, of course, you're still going to pop hot for marijuana. But with the CBD, it's more, I guess, medical for you, I guess you could say.
And so CBD don't make you high at all?
Not really, because it cancels out the THC, that the retroactive drug that gets you high, the chemical compound that's in
so
marijuana.
It doesn't make you high at all?
Not that I know of.
Well, what's the purpose of smoking it then?
I guess that it helps. There's something in it that helps, I guess.
It must.
I've got family that does the CBD, but if they went to take, and friends, if they took a drug test or something like that, they would still pop up for basically marijuana, THC.
So your family member have they ever told you, well, I've been smoking CBD and I'm not high?
Yeah.
They tell you that?
Yeah, but they don't understand it, though.
Why would anyone that taking opioid, why would they want to go from one drug to another one?
I guess one you would think would be more healthy for you.
But why why not just
not getting addicted to pain pills or anything like that.
But if you're smoking CBD, as whatever that is, and you feel good, you're still addicted to another drug.
I don't know.
Why not just overcome the problem, so you don't need either drugs? Because you're just going from one drug to another one, and eventually CBD, did you say CBD?
Yeah, CBD.
CBD is not going to be enough. You're going to need something else. Why not just deal with the cause so you don't need a drug but be free?
You got to have something to supplement for your pain.
Why?
It's hard to manage pain. The reason they have pain management.
You mean like physical pain or emotional pain?
Yeah, physical pain.
So
Like
how does opioid cause physical pain?
Well, no, people take opioids for the physical pain.
But how is that solving the problem, though?
That's taking care of their pain as they think, but that's to me, that's big pharma. That's how big pharma gets you hooked on pills.
But what's wrong? You can't blame big pharma for doing. What's wrong with the people that they would take opioid to try to make themselves feel? Because big pharma don't make you drive down to the drugstore and get it. You do that on your own.
Doctors. Big pharma gives the doctors the way to push them pills on you.
I know, but why do the people take it?
Because to manage their pain management.
And so that's what the doctor tell them?
Yeah, they tell them, here, take this pills right here to, help try to comprehend for the pain. Try to make the pain go away.
And they believe the doctor.
You notice that's going away, you're wanting another pill, or you're wanting another pill, or you're wanting another pill. Then you get to a certain point that pill is no longer working, so you have to go to something else.
Well, that's the same way it's going to be with marijuana. You go from one thing to another because after a while, the marijuana is not going to be enough.
I've got an uncle that's been in a car. He was in a car wreck like 10 years ago, right? And he was prescribed opioids for his pain because he broke his back. So, but he found out, that he was somewhat liking the pain pills. So he made a switch and he went to actually marijuana. And that was, I don't know, 9 years ago maybe. The wreck was 10, he was on it for a year. And he's been smoking marijuana for 9 years. But he has never went to any other drug, you know what I'm saying? I mean, he's co-managed his pain with that. And he's happy. He's never overdosed. He's always happy, you know what I'm saying?
Because he's high.
That too, but I mean, he's a happy person,
Take him off the marijuana, I bet you won't be happy.
Well, I mean, I'd be the same way with somebody with caffeine or nicotine or anything. I mean, if you think about it, any type of thing that you do, like nicotine, caffeine, is a drug.
Yeah, absolutely. Amazing. Well, I wouldn't recommend it, but people are doing it. Nothing you can do about it. And as far as being a Christian has nothing to do with you smoking or not smoking, right? Because the word Christian is just a word. That's all it is.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't mean anything.
Well, to be honest with you, I think the good Lord speaks to you. And if he tells you it's not right, you'll feel it in your heart and you won't do it.
And you think God's going to tell you if marijuana is right or not?
I mean, I think he could.
Why?
I mean, he speaks to everybody, correct? Or you're a Christian, right?
He doesn't speak to everyone. He only speaks to those who love the truth. And most human beings, including the Christians, don't love the truth. And so God is not speaking to them.
Yeah, I love the truth. I think more people should be more straightforward talking. Tell you how it is right out the gate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
The world would be a lot better place.
That's right. James, thanks for your call. I appreciate it.
Oh, I appreciate your time. Thank you, sir.
All right, buddy. 888-7753-773. There's a line open. Let me go to Brent out of South Carolina. Brent, welcome to the show. You're on the air.
Good morning.
Hey, Brent.
But that's an interesting conversation you're having with him.
I'm sorry?
That's an interesting conversation you're having with him. I've wondered the exact same question because I smoke a little bit, and I am a Christian, but yeah, I don't know. It's for me, it's kind of, I think it opens a spiritual door in a way. And even like eating mushrooms back in like my 20s, like just a few times, like I felt like it brought me like closer to God. And like, I think sometimes when I smoke, maybe I playing music is just more. It's just easier.
Have you
Or
been
writing, or making art or something. I don't know.
have you been smoking today?
Yeah.
And do you smoke every day?
Not necessarily, no.
What made you think smoking pot going to bring you closer to God?
I don't know. My spiritual thing is kind of experiential. So I experience like God, if you walk with God, you see what's going on. I know you do.
But you're not going to ever know God, and you're never going to get close to God being high. It ain't going to work. It's just a false.
I disagree.
It's just a false feeling you have, because if you were closer to God, you wouldn't even need marijuana.
Well, I need food. It's just a plant.
But you don't need marijuana.
Why not?
Because marijuana is doing nothing good for you but keeping you unconscious of God.
Why do you think why are you accusing me of being unconscious of God?
Because
I told you that I'm walking with God right now.
Because you think that smoking marijuana and doing mushroom, you think that that's bringing you closer to God, and that is an unconscious way of thinking, because it's not true at all.
Yeah, I don't think children should do drugs at all.
I said that you're thinking that you're closer to God from doing marijuana and mushroom. That's not true.
I mean, I could explain it to you. It would take a long time, though. It's a long story. When I did mushrooms the first time,
but you're being deceived.
I came back to God.
No, you didn't, because if you came back to God,
yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
I hated the church. I was an atheist, and I came back to the church. I came back to Christianity, not to the church. I don't care about the church.
Right, but you may have came back.
I quit being an atheist because I ate mushrooms. I'm telling you.
You quit being an atheist because you were high, but you were still an atheist. You just felt better in your body, but that didn't
I came back to God after eating mushrooms the first time when I was 21.
But why'd you stop eating mushrooms?
I was an atheist. I used to be I grew up Baptist. And
what would happen? What would happen if you didn't smoke pot now?
What's that?
What would happen to you if you didn't smoke pot right now?
Oh, nothing.
What would happen?
I'm not addicted to pot.
Okay.
I'm not addicted. It's not addicted.
Okay.
To me.
Let's prove that you're not addicted.
Okay.
Stop smoking.
Okay.
Okay. Let me know how it goes in a couple months.
How long?
What?
How long do I have to quit?
Quit means quit, period.
All together?
Yes.
Okay.
So stop smoking, period.
I'm gonna smoke on it, bro.
Oh, you gonna smoke on it?
I got you.
I mean, stop smoking and let me know how it goes. Give me in a month. Let me know how it goes.
Okay.
And then
I love what you're doing, brother.
I appreciate.
You are a force to be reckoned with. I love what you're doing.
I appreciate it. So we have a deal, right? You're gonna stop smoking it.
Okay, I'm gonna smoke one more bowl, and then I'm gonna quit for a month.
No, not a month. Period.
Oh, I thought it was a month.
I said, let me know in a month how's it going. But the agreement is that you're going to stop smoking. Then you can see how close you really are to God.
Right on.
So stop smoking and let me know how it goes.
Okay. Well, you put the challenge on me.
All right. Let me know.
All right. Love you.
Love you too, buddy. 888-775-3773. 888-77-JESSE. Jesse. Jesse. Yeah, stop smoking.